We didn't really have a plan for making Glory at Sea. Initially, it was this little short film. It was going to be 5 to 7 minutes long. I had like $5,000 that I made in some gig that I was going to use to shoot it. And my plan was to shoot it somewhere in Europe, and I was sort of hopping around from country to country. I was going to go to Greece, and then somewhere in there, I got kicked out of where I was living, and I was sort of on a bench. And I remember this very specific day on this bench, which had Wi-Fi, emailing some friends in New Orleans and kind of having this moment where I sort of realized that the basics of that story could relate to what was happening there. I'd been there a bunch of times and I knew a bunch of people there, and then I basically got a plane ticket from where I was to New Orleans, showed up there living in the abandoned side of a house, and over time I invited pretty much everyone I knew down to work on it. We ended up casting like 5 times as many people as were supposed to be in the film because we met so many amazing people, and it expanded into this 25-minute, $100,000 year-and-a-half project that wasn't planned at all, and it sort of became something completely different. We would bring someone in for an audition. They would then, an hour later, not having gotten the part or anything, show up in a pickup truck with 4 Greek columns and say, "Hey, we thought you guys would need this. We didn't know why, but we thought you were the people for this," and they bring that to us. And so we sort of decided, let's let this script kind of breathe, and all these crazy things that are happening to us, let's allow those things to inform the film and actually try to follow the path of what's happening in our lives and kind of let that be reflected in the movie. And so that approach to building, casting, location scouting, all while your script is being written and kind of bringing in the elements that are happening to you to the script is something that we definitely tried to replicate on a larger scale with Beasts.